So my brother hasn't bought that Jag that I talked about in one of the earlier episodes. He hasn't bought any other Jag at the moment, and it's not looking like he will be buying a Jag. So if he's not travelling in a Jag to Perth with me next year, what is he going to drive? Well, you're in for a bit of a treat today because this morning we're going to head off to my brother's factory and I'm going to show you what his plan B is in terms of vehicles to take to Perth next year for our 50th anniversary. We'll have a walk around his factory. I'll show you the vehicle that's sitting there waiting to be finished off, and I'll give you a chance to listen to him to see what he thinks has to be done, needs to be done, what he wants to be done before we head off in August 2027. And I guess I'm going to ask you at the end of that video, the question is, do you think that's the right car for him? And B, do you think he will get it done in time? Again, who knows? Enjoy. Alright, we've arrived at my brother's factory and I'm about to reveal to you what plan B is for his trip to Perth. Now when I say plan B, I actually think it should be plan A. I've been trying to convince him about that, but in a moment we'll get him to tell us all about it. And here it is. 1971 ZD Ford Fairlane, all in its red orange glory. And the old fella up the back there is my brother. So tell us about the Fairlane, mate. Where did you get it?
It's a marketplace purchase. Purchased off a bloke who I think removes old cars from places, tilt tray type thing. And it was on for best offer, and I offered as much money as I had to get it.
So what's got to be done to it to get us to Perth and back next year?
Quite a lot. As you can see, it's got extensive rust in the back here, which I've got a patch. Did have the vinyl roof, which I've stripped off, and I will paint it to match the red. It was obviously the original, I think it's copper bronze was the proper colour. So rust around the boot here that you can see, bolt the extractors on, fit the radiator up, connect the T-bar, and see if it runs. No idea on the gearbox. The diff looks like it's had work to it, and all the brakes have been done on the back end. And hopefully I haven't put too much compression in it and it doesn't ping like your old XP did.
So mate, it's got a 351 Cleveland in it, and it's a K-code motor. Do you want to tell the viewers what the significance of a K-code 351 Cleveland is and what you've actually done to this motor?
Yeah, well, when I got it I didn't realise it was K-code, so that was a super bonus, and then things didn't quite match up. It came with the bare block, no heads or anything, and it was the matching number. When I measured the bores, standard bore, they were still okay, so I'm not sure what went wrong originally. So I've new pistons, rings, all bearings. It's got 302 closed chamber heads on it, that I've machined back to, I hope, 10.2 to 1 compression. It's 4-barrel manifold, 4MA crankshaft went in. It's got the steel gear drive instead of a timing chain. 600 Holly extractors. It should go, hopefully, if I've done everything right, quite nicely. And that brings us back to the matching number car, which is Dad's Fairlane was a K-code as well. I've worked out that this has been stripped for an XY at some point. That's why the bucket seats were missing. Steering column was being changed to a column shift. A 6-cylinder battery bracket in it. But there's enough left that I can get it back to being as it should have been. There's T-bar, K-code, and basically the same spec as the original big trip Fairlane.
All right, so what are you thinking? Is this it? Is this plan A or is this plan B?
It's about an 80% plan A at the moment. I would like to take it, but I'm not confident. And I don't know whether I'll get it ready in time, but it would be a good one to take.
Well, as we all know, Dad went in a ZD, a white one. You can see that on the old footage. It'd be a great tribute to that original 77 trip if you could get this up and running and go for it. I know, what do you think, viewers? Should he be taking the mighty ZD? Should he persist? Should he get it ready? And more importantly, will he get it ready? I think I told you Christmas is the deadline, so we'll see.